everyone. So I got a really exciting cooking along today. I got a really lovely guest to cook along with me. So it's Yui Manta from Pad Thai restaurant. So would you like to introduce yourself, Yui Manta คะ
Hi Yui สวัสดีค่ะ Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Manta. Yeah, I'm the owner of the restaurant called Pad Thai restaurant in West Malling in Kent. Yeah. It's not too far. Actually, from Victoria to here is just an hour. Right, okay. Yeah, the first thing I have to say, thank you for joining me to have in this cooking demonstration. Yeah.
It's an honor to cook your recipes. So, yeah, it would be so lovely to learn your tips and your secrets.
No, you're good. You're so good. Anyway, we share all the recipe anyway. This one is more like very old fashioned. It's my has been hand done generation from to generation for my family. Yeah, it's a little bit got some cooking tips. Yeah, to show someone.
So yeah. Something that we especially for Thai, our the recipe been handed down from our generations from our mom and nan.
Yeah. This one cooking from my grandma and passed to my mom and then my sister and me, and we love this salad because Thailand is so hot and humid. It's very good for like a summer's day, isn't it? Yeah. It's a very interesting menu. Yeah, by the way, I forget to tell what we're going to cook today. The dish is called Yum Tua Pu. Tua Pu is minced, the winged bean, right? Kind of a Thai vegetable. Very nice, very crunchy, yeah. For winged bean salad, yeah? Okay. Right, are you ready to start, Yui?
I am ready to start. Yeah.
Okay then. The first thing, because I got two kinds, and one is younger and older. But I'm quite lucky today. I get so fresh. Can you see it? Yeah, nice and fresh. And I get the younger one. What you do when you just cut the top and the tail, and then if the old, the old mature one, you have to peel the stringy membrane. Both sides, but my one haven't got any. You have to check your one. What's your one? Is quite older or younger one?
It's quite young, but you still got some bits that have strings, so you just have to check one by one.
Yeah, my one is perfect. You haven't got any stringy to remove or take it off. Yeah. Okay, if anyone gets depend the season. Sometimes you could get the older and younger, but the younger more handy, easier to cook. Yeah, and the easy one, the first thing you have to rinse off with the cold water and take it out. Yeah, you can put a little bit salt to like get all the dirt out as well and keep it clean. And then this one I wash it already. Yeah, and then you cut top and tail, and make sure when you slice it, yeah, I always have about say half of the inch, because if you have too thick, they not hold the flavor. If you do it too fine, you slice it too fine, you ruin all the texture. Yeah, that's why I normally like this, say half of inch. Yeah.
Yep, half of inch. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. And then I think I need about a bowl of this. I will cut more.
Yeah, so we do that.
Cut your one yet?
I haven't cut them out yet. Long, but this one we can find it in a typical Asian store, aren't we? Especially in China.
Oh yeah, any store, any Thai markets as well. Thai market or Asian store. Yeah, and my favorite, very nice because I mean. Not much Thai cooking dish use this winged bean, but I always just like it this as the side dish.
If we can't find the winged bean, can you use beans? Can you use?
Yes, you can substitute. You can substitute like green bean or fine bean, but the texture
will be different.
Not the same and not good as this one, I think. Yeah, because the green bean, if this recipe, if you want to use green bean or fine bean, I recommend you have like little batter, like tempura, make it the texture more crunchy. Because this one, you can hear the noise.
Yeah.
How crunchy. Yeah. It the texture make the salad different. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, if someone want to try this recipe, couldn't get the winged bean, you can start from the fine bean or green bean. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Right then.
This. So I'll call Manta Manta because I respect her as older sister. Just Thai for everyone, the older P.
Yeah. Right. Okay. You got all chopped winged bean yet? Have you sliced it yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Next one. Well, get the water. Make sure have to be very, very hot and boiling water. And I got a little bit cooking tips. I always have a little bit of salt. Yeah. Put the salt in the boiling water before you boil the winged bean. Of course. I put the sea salt. Yeah.
Help keep the wing beans and really nice and green, doesn't it?
Green, yeah. They keep the lovely color. Yeah, the green color. Yes. And I always put the high heat for before. Let me adjust. Okay. And then before you boil this one, make sure you prepare a bowl of ice water. Because you not cook too long, you want to keep it crunchy as well. The cooking tip is when you boil it, you have to take it out, put two straight away in the ice water, very cold for stopping cooking and retains the texture, and then make sure when you're gonna boil this one, make sure you got both ready,
Yep.
Okay, then.
I've got some ice water here.
You got ice water, okay, that's it. And I'm going to put some of this in there, make sure. And you got the sauce already, Sometimes you could, because the sauce help the green, green, make the color, keep it green. Sometimes I have a dash of the oil, but today I'm not going to do it, because the oil will keep the shiny. And then another tip, a little bit sugar. Sugar keep it crispy.
Oh wow.
Salt keep it green. The cooking oil make it shiny. And then you see how green, and the little bit sugar make it crispy. Right. You see, I just immediately, not long, and then just put on. Put to the ice ball like that, and then we're going to do the dressing. Right. The salad dressing, the main thing is got 3. Have you seen it? We have fish sauce, palm sugar, and the lamb juice. I always use it fresh, not use a bottle one. That little. If you haven't got any, you can use lemon instead, but the lamb juice more nice smell. And these 3 is a basic for the Thai dressing anyway. Any Thai salad use all these 3. And another tip, I always use the same amount, equal amount of this lamb juice.
So
okay. So put 3 spoons.
Same amount.
Equal. You have to use, if you use 2 of this lamb juice, and you have the 2 big spoon of the fish sauce.
Okay.
Right then, and then the same of the palm sugar. But the palm sugar you need to a little bit tiny hot, and then you just mix well. Forget everything.
I'm going to just add that in now.
Do you have a soft palm sugar?
Yeah, I have the soft one. So I've got this sort of soft one that's quite easy to dissolve.
Yeah, good. My one is good one. It was from Samut Sakhon. It's called Nam Tan Tanot, proper palm sugar. is the real one, and that's why it's not too hard. It's quite easy to dissolve as well. Yeah, mix well together. You can do this one, yeah, set on one side as well, you know, and keep it, yeah. But because sometimes when mix with the lemon juice or lime juice, I don't want to keep it too long. Yeah. And when you mix well.
So just adding in the lime juice, mixing
yeah.
Palm sugar and sauce.
Yeah, palm sugar. And then also, you use toast chili paste, น้ำพริกเผา. Right? But we're going to put that one after we put the protein better. We just do this three. I call it a พริกเผา. Sometimes I make it myself, you know. That's a Pick a Chick brand anyway, my friend brand. But this tastes very nice because they have the proper chef for homemade. Sometimes I do it myself. If you haven't got any, you've got a lot of nice Thai brand in it. Is example, what's it called? แม่พลอย or what brand you use then?
I've got this Hua Hasen. I've got a big pot there. Sometimes I make.
Oh, that's nice. Yawarad, the Chinatown one. Well, yes. You can put one of tablespoon in there.
Okay.
For mixing these 3 palm sugar, fish sauce, and yeah, to get the kick, the spicy, and then mix well again.
Yeah. And let's just
have to be careful. Some brand is quite sweet.
Yeah.
If some brand quite sweet, you need to take a little bit palm sugar. Not use too much.
Yeah. You just have to taste your the sauce as well, just to adjust the flavor, because different brands got different flavor, isn't it?
Yeah. Every brand, I mean, different. The palm sugar as well. If you get from Bangkok or from southern part, northern part, depend. You know, everything fish sauce as well. Depend the brand. It means the most important is the taste. Yeah, right on the side. And now I will make my wing bean in the pot. Next one we got to do my wing bean. See, nice and clean when you take it out from the.
I've got the nice and green. It's lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I put the one I drain all the water and ice out in the bowl. Set to one side first, and now I'm going to cook the protein. It's prawn and pork, minced pork. Right. The prawn, the prep, I prefer to cut in 3 pieces in one prawns, but normally the people always use the whole prawn. But I think if you cut in 3, it will get nice flavor. They absorb more all the dressing, right? Okay.
Before you blanch then.
Yeah, you have to pin the deveined, but you can buy the one already done as well. Yeah. You know, but the prawn is whole prawn like that. I always equal with 3 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. To make it easy to eat and they get good taste, more flavor. We absorb all the dressing very well. Yeah. And but not much people. I mean, out in the restaurant they always have the whole prawn. I prefer that is just, you know, depend. But recommend. Can you try it with the way I cook like this and taste? I think much
step by step, Kapi Manta.
Right. How much you like it, and you know, depend how. Normally, I put the prawn and the pork equal again.
Yeah. And what are you going to blanch your protein with? You got some.
Oh well, that's another cooking tips. normally, yeah, the people will be boiling the hot water or whatever. But the way I cook, I always use the coconut milk, because you got this dressing got the coconut milk in the dressing anyway. But I never put coconut milk. Normally, people put coconut milk with all this boiled dressing, and I'm always cook coconut milk with the protein and help the protein get more flavor. Yeah, you use the coconut milk for suit your protein. I always have say 1 cup of coconut milk. If you have a lot of protein, you can use 2 cups. Yeah, I just pour the coconut milk some into the pot.
So we add coconut milk in.
Okay, and then slowly boil it up, but don't put the protein yet until you get boiling coconut milk.
Yeah.
Let's get the medium one. Yeah, and before you're going to put the prawn, I recommend you use the put the minced pork first, because the prawn is cooked quicker than the minced pork. I will do a little bit more prawn. Someone say, why don't you get the small prawn? Don't need to cut, maybe easy. No, the texture when you bite it is different. Right, enough. That's my minced pork.
Meteor.
The minced pork you get. The minced pork, where did you get it, Yui?
In Sainsbury's.
I don't like to buy the ready-made, like you can get from Tesco, Sainsbury's, forget the, you know. But I prefer, I don't mind to go to the butcher, that's this one. And then you ask for, you want some part of the belly pork.
Okay.
Get a little bit fatty, make it tender, and then mix with the pork loin. And the mince for you together, you know. Yeah, that's the one mixed together. Pork loin and the, yeah, you can see the coconut boiling now.
Yes.
And I just slightly turn it down in case. And I'm going to put my pork in.
Yeah.
I'll put all anyway. I've got a few guests here anyway. Right.
So you have guests to have your delicious salad.
I've got 3 guests with me. Well, you can see the pork start cooking, and then until like not leave it too long, otherwise, you know, it's quite hard. And then halfway, I will put when you see cook now, see, I will put the prawn in.
Okay. So you put them all together. You're not
yeah, all together. You have to mix all the salad together anyway. Yeah. I put the prawn after the pork, because the prawn is cooked quicker than the pork anyway.
So probably about when the minced pork cooked about 60%, and then you put the prawns in.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, 50%. Yeah, not overcooked. And then you just mix, truly get everything, coconut milk absorb the meat, the protein, the prawn and the pork, and then until cooked. Yeah. But I always use like medium heat, not too high, and let the coconut milk absorb the flavor.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can add, but the recipe, the original one they not use, is like a little Thai shallot. You know, chop it very, very fine and put it in. Yeah. And I didn't do this time, but just because I stay with the original recipe anyway. And because the Thai shallot with the original recipe will be fried, yeah, deep fry, forget the crunchiness.
Yeah.
They'll come up.
It just smells amazing.
Lovely smell.
The coconut milk just help the protein lovely and soft and give that moisture to the protein.
Nice. I think the let me get some. My one, I think, is cooked now.
I think mine is cooked as well, so shall I?
Okay, let me a little bit test the, make sure. Yeah, it's cooked. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now, you got wing beans, right? And you got the dressing here. I always put the wing beans inside the, just pour, let me get a little, yeah. Put the wing beans first. Yeah? Because I want the wing bean get absorb all the dressing salad.
Okay.
So mix well or the dressing salad. If you like spicy, normally this one, I'm not recommend use of fresh chili. You can have the dry chili, the one that keep it at the end decorate. You can have a little bit of this and then you can breaking up, and then just
I see.
touching. Yeah. Okay, and then I will have the prawn and pork. But make sure you remaining the coconut in the pot because I want to put coconut at the end. Yeah, just get the pork and the prawn out.
Take out all of
Leave some of coconut milk. I think I have too much, maybe.
Extra flavor in your salad as well because the sweetness and the nuttiness come from the coconut milk.
Yeah. Yep. Right then, and now in this time you can taste it, and if you say too salty, too sweet, you can add fish sauce because when you mix up, when you add all the vegetable and everything, will be oh that nice. Got a little kick, saltiness, sourness, and got sweetness as well. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, the taste is fine. Now to make the texture, you got crunchy, a little bit crunchy, soft, and then flexible texture from the prawn. Now I'll keep all the crunchy. The crunchy one, we're going to put it in. The most important thing is this one, toast coconut. Yeah. You shred it very fine. Yeah. And then just sprinkle
a little,
about 2-3 spoons. Yeah.
A little bit cheated because I used a desiccated coconut and toast it in the oven because obviously.
That's fine. But this one, when you get a coconut fresh one, you have to shred it, chop it very fine, and then toast in the wok or in the oven. Yeah, but it's fine. But you can buy the ready-made as well. When like this one, like when you eat miang kham, you know, the Thai snack. Yeah,
there's
right.
One in the Asian.
Yeah. And this one, the Thai shallot. You slice it and then you deep fry and become like this. And again, if you're lazy, you don't want to do yourself, you can buy in the jar in the supermarket. Yeah. Handy and cheaper. And the Thai crispy shallot here, fried shallot. Yeah.
Yes.
You put about the same amount what you put the coconut. Yeah. And then this one is not necessary because I love garlic. And again, deep fried garlic. Yeah, you slice it very thin and then deep fry it. And put a little bit, forget the crunchiness, and then a punch of the garlic. Yeah. The crushed peanut, you toast the peanuts and then you crush it. Yeah. And you can do more to puzzle to make it very fine. Yeah. Because I use this one quite fine because I got the big piece of the crunchy cashew nut. Yeah. Yeah, I put cashew nut.
I used the
if you haven't got, doesn't matter, you can have just peanuts fine. But normally the original recipe, you just use one nut anyway. Okay. Ready. Right then, and mix well. That's it, done. Easy. In my opinion, is a very healthy vegetable, and that's why I love it. Yeah.
It is.
Why then?
And then I normally have these. I've got this lovely brown jasmine mix from Thailand. So I have. I'm gonna have my salad with brown rice, Thai jasmine brown
rice.
Yes.
Okay. It's important. Another one I like to eat with is the free range egg, the boiled eggs. Yeah. And then preference depend. I prefer quite soft in the middle, like gooey, and some people like hard. Yeah. And after you put in the press, you just put the eggs besides. I think it's nice to eat with the boiled eggs as well. A lot. But this dish you can do coconut milk separate. You know, some people make coconut milk and put on top, make it nice and get more richer. But I think mine will have enough the coconut milk anyway.
Okay. So I'm just gonna top up with some toasted coconuts.
Yeah, decorate all the crunchy on top will be better. Okay.
And then just going to have a little bit of the nuts. I have that. I'm just going to place my eggs around.
Yeah, it's nice. Got quite colorful eggs. Free range egg is quite nice, and the egg yolk very
also really red,
yellow and orange. You know the dry chili, you toss it, yeah? Just decorate, and you can bite it as well. They got lovely nice cake, but it's not too bad because some when you toast, you can, if you don't like too hot, you just take a little seed out. You can have the big one, not too hot. When for the customer, sometimes they can't handle too hot. And if you get the small one, I show you a box like both. If inside, if the whole small one like this is quite hot, it's like a bird eye chili. Yes. And then this one I use like for prik bang chang. It's like a big one, big dry chili. And then this one you can cut it, take the seed out, and then toss it. I always mix together in case someone can't eat too hot, and then can buy this one. And then I love hot stuff, and that's why I always love the small one. Yeah.
Small one is more spicier, more furious.
And you put some decorate.
Add more desiccated coconut.
Lovely.
Okay. So this is the
I can't wait to see your one, Yui. That's it, all done. That's my wing bean salad. Yeah. Have you seen it? Yui?
Beautiful. If you can zoom in and then I can edit that. Beautiful, Kapimanta.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's not look good. It's tasty as well. I taste already. Well, by the way, you see, can you see my monsoon barley wine here?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to bring it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The white wine. Monsoon do 3 different. They have a Shiraz, red wine. This one very good with the Penang curry, yeah, with the beef or pork. And also I love this one as well. The rosé. The rosé very good with the like anything with the red curry, prawn cracker, prawn stir fried prawn with green bean with dry chili. It's nice as well. This one. And all red curry pairs with the chicken is lovely as well. But for this dish.
Yes.
Yeah, for the Yum Tua Pu salad, yeah, wing bean salad, I will recommend you have the colander.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The white one, yeah. You have one at home, Yui?
Oh, lovely and crisp, cold.
Yeah, you have to open. You open yet? Oh God. I pour in my glass. Oh, lovely, nice and cold, beautiful. Right. This one also good with the green chicken curry as well.
They go really anything spicy. They go really lovely.
Cheers, you.
Cheers, Kapimanta. Cheers.
Cheers. Can we taste and see what the taste like?
gorgeous. It's got really nice.
Oh, it's nice and crisp, isn't it? It's quite fruity. Elegant, fruity. It's got the hint of the soyong blanc character as well in it. It's nice. It's very refreshing. Long finish with the quite dry but fruity. I love it. You taste gooseberry. Yeah, gooseberry, apple. Right now we have a spoon of the food and then back to sip again, see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes make the food different because I taste the food first. Pairing very well in it.
Yeah, it's got really nice.
It's got. And now you take the passion fruit little come out. The smell of the fruit is lovely, and they quite long finish in it.
Lovely finishing.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's really lovely. Very nice.
Recommend any? I mean, if any of my customers see this video, love to have this dish, just let me know, and then try our monsoon. We serve in here as well. The Thai monsoon. We have both 3 different rosé, red wine, and white wine. Come to see me, and then I can recommend how to pairing all my food. You know, we have the Thai 80 dishes in the menu. Yeah, this is it makes the dishes different. You can say the bright up and bring all the flavor as well, and lovely, very very nice. Yeah.
And Dimanta, do you have this menu in your restaurant? Yum Tua Pu?
No, sometimes we have some regular customer when they request it. You have to order in advance about a few days because I need to order wing bean from Thailand. You know, sometimes very difficult to get hold in it. Yes, we have, apart from the menu, I have about 5-6 different regular customers. Always have a lot of special menu of the menu. Sometimes I did do like cow chair, you know, very difficult to do, but you have to, you know, summertime, and then we organize like pre-booking for 5 people, and then we do for someone as well. I love to do all the loyal family cooking something, or some snack like khao tang na tang. Yeah, very good with khao tang na tang. Yeah, Lorden. Yeah, not in the menu, but sometimes we do with the customer request. Yeah. Thank you.
And
thank you
for cooking with me today and show me your you know, family recipe. I feel so honored. It tastes amazing as well. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. I hope to see you soon. Yeah.
Yes, I hope to
maybe we have some next project together again. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.